Hey you guys, welcome back, So today we will be doing a honey jar, sweet money jar, sweet honey money jar, whatever you call it. I will be showing you guys how to bring prosperity, abundance, and money into your life. This has worked for me so many times and it's just crazy because it's like, you'll be like, what? Like, where did this money come from? Like, what's going on? So I'm going to put y'all on. We're gonna get to it. First thing you need is a jar. So I have this baby food jar. I just rinsed it out. Baby food jars are good because you can take the baby food, put it on your altar as an offering. So I had a pineapple, pear, and avocado, and I just want to do something sweet, so I left an offering on there for my grandma. So the pineapple and the pear is sweet, and the avocado is feeling so. I left that on there for my grandma. That way it's dual action. You get your jar and you able to leave an offering on your altar, which I think is dope. Like when you could do two things with one and it's only $1, you're winning. You're winning, period. So after you have your jar, what you want to do is first you want to cleanse yourself. You don't want to do this in a bad state of mind. You don't want to do this when you're upset. You don't want to do this when you're desperate for money. You don't want to do this with the wrong mindset. You want to do this when you feel great. You're ready to attract money. You need to know that money flows to you easily and effortlessly. You have to talk to yourself. You want to be in the right state of mind because whatever energy you have going at that moment is what you're going to put into your jar. And you don't want to put the wrong energy, desperate energy, or anything like that into your jar. You want it to be pure, ready to manifest, good energy into your jar. So first you can start by cleansing yourself. I already cleansed myself and released anything negative, anything that might be trying to block me from having prosperity. I released that. And I also cleanse my materials, but I'm going to show you guys how I cleanse my jar just so you can see with my Palo Santos. I'm looking for my lighter. Wherever I put it. Well, yeah, I can't find my lighter, but you can use Palo Santos. This is what it looks like full. I will have these available on my site as well when it comes back up. But you could also use Florida water. So I make my own Florida water. I used the Smirnoff when I first made this one. And you have to make it from, well, it's a long process. That's a whole nother video. But if you go on my Instagram, if you're really curious about that, if you go on my Instagram, I have to pin it in the top little, the little circles. But I do have a post in detail, everything I use, a lot of different herbs, essential oils, roses, flowers, a lot. So you can make yours how you want to make yours, but you can use mine as a basis and add or put in, or you could also, if you want to purchase some, I just sell them in the small spray bottles as well. That will be on my site as well, but if you want that, I can, if you DM me on Instagram, we can work something out and I can get it to you quicker because I do sell these on the side, even without the site. But yeah, so you could take this, some Florida water, take it, put it all over your jar, and you just cleanse your jar. All right, so let's start off with putting our herbs in. After you've cleansed, you got your mind right. I do have my notes, y'all, because I don't want to forget anything and I just don't want to be all over the place. So yeah, so the things you'll need: all right, let's go over the things you're gonna need. And all these things you can add or take away. I will list some extras at the end that I have used in the past before, but I don't have all of them today. I don't have some of them because some of them are kind of hard to find, and some, like, I found a lot of metaphysical shops in Cali that used to have a lot of things I needed, and now I'm out here, I can't find a lot of things like calamus root. Like, it's a lot of things I can't find. So I'm going to give you the basics and what we're going to be using today. And then at the end, I will give you extras that can boost your money magic even more. So first, we're going to be starting out with sugar. You can use any type of sugar you like. It's right there. And you want to just go ahead and put it in your jar. And sugar is, of course, sweet. So it gives you that sweetening. Asian sugar brings good and fast luck. When you do use sugar in any working, you always want to add a grounding element, because sugar it's a fast luck type of when you're using your workings, it's fast. So you want to also make sure you're using a grounding element. So for me, I'm going to be using patchouli. Patchouli has very grounding qualities. It's powerful manifestation tool. I like to use it in a lot, like almost all of my candle workings. It's, like I said, it's grounding, it brings prosperity, and it's just good in money, and it's also protection. So you just want to take a capful of your patchouli. If you have the herb, the oil, whatever you have available, just take the capful, put it in there like that. All right, so next I will be using some abundance oil, and it looks like this. You don't have to get this particular one, but whatever you have available to you, get what you can, or you can go on YouTube, get you a recipe, make your own. However, just get it done, period. Because we all want to manifest money. We can't have too much of that. I'm waiting until I have too much of that, okay? All right, so the next thing I'm going to be using is bank dirt. So bank dirt is great. This is what it looks like. You can get bank dirt from go to your metaphysical shop, Botanica, go get some yourself, however you want to do it. I bought some at my metaphysical shop. It's somewhere here in Atlanta. I forget where I got it from. But I use bank dirt. Like, bank dirt is really good in any money working. You can also use it in your candle workings. And it will attract just think of a bank constantly having all that money going through it, all that energy. It's going to be able to attract productivity, good fortune, and prosperity to you, and money. So you want to go ahead and you can just take a little pinch. You don't need a lot. You just take a little pinch. Put it in there. Oh, look at my nail, y'all. All right. So we got our bank dirt, our salt. All right, the next thing that we're gonna be using is some lavender. So I have some fresh lavender, well, dry lavender, and I'm gonna be using the essential oil. And lavender just gives you that calming effect, and it also, I want my money to come to me stress-free. I don't want it to be stressful. I don't want to have to work too hard for my money. I want my money to come to me stress-free, peaceful, with happiness. So I'm just going to break up this lavender and put that in there. And I'm also going to add the essential oil. And I'm going to add 7 drops of the essential oil. And as you're doing this, you want to be thinking money. You want to think any money affirmations that resonate with you. Money comes to me easily and frequently. Whatever money affirmations, go on Pinterest, look some up. Even if you don't believe it, say it till you believe it, okay? And you just need to know that you know that you know. All right, now I have my lavender in there. I'm going to go ahead and add my 7 drops. All right. The next thing I wish I had some dragon's blood. I don't. Dragon's blood is really great. If you're able to get some, put some in there. The next thing I'm going to be using is honey. But I'm going to do the honey towards the end. But honey is good because you want things to stick to you. You want it to stick to you like honey. It's like, it's just simple. Honey is good for a lot of workings. I put it around the rim of my candles. It brings things to you. Excuse me. So next, I have a few bay leaves. I'm gonna put 5 of those. 5 of those in here. And you can write, I'm gonna go ahead and write some things on my bay leaves, and then after you write it, you can just I'm gonna crush it up. And with the bay leaves can be used all by themselves. You can write different things that you would like on bay leaves, burn them, and that is easy. That's going to be easy for you. Like, I used to do that very often. I still do, write things on bay leaves. It's my easy way of being able to do my magic when I don't have a lot of my materials, or I'm out of town, or I'm just not accessible to everything that I usually use. So yeah, bay leaves are great, and it makes wishes come true, period. So crush those up in there. And the next thing I will be using is Allspice. Allspice is great for attracting money. It's great for luck. Let me show you. I will be using some grounded allspice. And a lot of these things, I chose them because it's easy for you to find these things. The things I'm going to list at the end, some of them are hard to find, like I was saying. Like, I don't even have all of them right now. So it's like not necessary. It's all about your intent. But certain things do work stronger. So if you're able to find it, you know, that's great. All right, so I'm gonna just go ahead and put some of that in there. All right, and then after the allspice, I'm gonna add cinnamon. Cinnamon is like go-to. You always need cinnamon. If you're doing workings, you want to have cinnamon in your candles, money jar, whatever type of, let me get it better. But yeah, whatever type of working you're doing, cinnamon is always good. Always, always, always good. Next, I will be using some thyme. Where's my thyme? Here it goes. All natural dried thyme. And thyme is good for luck, gambling. If you like to gamble, thyme is good. It's good for purification. You can use it in your workings as well. Alright. And then next I will be using Vervain. Vervain is a great herb for business owners. If you want to bring clientele to your business. Also good for people that get tips, bonuses. Vervain is amazing. Like, that's one of my go-tos for money magic. I always want to have it, and if I can't find it, it kind of upsets me because it's really, really good. All right, next I'm gonna be using, where's my basil? And basil is a lucky herb. People also use it in gambling. They use it in lottery spells. Go ahead and add your basil in there. All right. So now that I've added all of that, let me add some chamomile. And I didn't have any chamomile, so I'm using it out of my tea bag. So you can just go ahead and open that up. And it looks like this once you break it in half. I don't want it to spill. And then this way you can just pour it inside your jar. And chamomile is very, very lucky herb. A lot of people like to wash their hands in chamomile for good luck. And they just take the chamomile, take some water, go like this, wash their hands with it, and it's supposed to bring you good luck. Chamomile is great. Okay, so my money. Let me make sure I did all my herbs. Oh, and let me add, I have some rosemary. And rosemary is great. It's great protection for warding off evil, but also it's ruled by Venus. And Venus is a dual rulership of Libra and Taurus. Our full moon was just in Taurus. Taurus is ruled by money. Taurus is the money. I was telling you guys in my last video, Taurus is the money sign. So anything to deal with Taurus is going to be money. It's going to bring you money. So I'm going to put 7 drops. That's the number I'm working with today. With my oils. All right. And then the next thing I'm going to put in, see this is how it looks so far. All right, the next thing I'm going to be putting is some glitter. You want to put glitter in, you can use it in your workings. This is definitely great for your sweet honey jar because we want gold. We want big billions, so I'm putting a lot. We want a lot of money. We need a lot. So we're going to put a good amount. All right, so next I will be putting some shreds of wands. And then just like this, I shredded these myself. And I keep the rest of them in a little baggie. So I will be putting 7 of these in here. So you just want to put them in. And then go ahead and tuck them. Make sure they're in there. And now I also do have my coins. I'm using 2 pennies, 3 dimes, 2 quarters, and 1 nickel. So use what resonates with you, what you feel most comfortable using, excuse me. This is just what I felt the need to use today. Sometimes I've only used pennies. Sometimes I've only used quarters. Sometimes I've only used bills. So it's up to you. Whatever works, whatever you feel works for you, works for you. I'm just going to put these in here. And I'm going to put them, I'm going to blow my breath on it. And then I'm going to put them in. Breath is a powerful thing. With these, I want to bring money to me. Money comes to me and flows to me easily and effortlessly. Money is my friend. I am letting go of all worries surrounding money. But you just want to blow your breath on it. Your breath has power. I appreciate the money I have right now. I am a money magnet. Every dollar I spend comes to me. I am in harmony with the energy of money. Money always finds its way to me. And you just want to go ahead and put that in your jar. Alright. Next we're going to go add our honey. And I told you guys what that's for. But I put my honey right here. And you can use any brand of honey you want. The honey with the honeycomb in it is the best, of course. But you can get whatever honey you like, whatever good brand. I just want to add that in there. Add enough. I'm going to be adding some water in here too, so I'll be able to shake it. And that way it's a ritual. Ritual. What makes it a ritual is something you do every day. Just like you brush your teeth every day. Just like you get up, you have your morning ritual. This needs to be a ritual. So when you put all these things in here, we're going to be able to carry this around with us. Think about our money affirmations. Shake it up. So, all right, let's go ahead and add our water. I've already cleansed my water as well. Just want to add that. And then you just want to leave a little bit of space so you'll be able to shake it. All right, and that's about everything. The last thing I will be putting in here, I will be putting green Aventurine. So you can also, a lot of people say lodestones are good. Pyrite is good as well. Magnetic properties. But I will be putting green Aventurine in this one. I was just led to put that in this one. So I will be using that today. But yeah, so you don't have to use a crystal, especially not this size. But you can. You can get smaller ones. It just all depends. Like, see, like these are my bracelet, like it's tiger's eye, and it's a few different ones. So a lot of people like to use small ones. Let me fix my brightness. A lot of people like to use small ones like that. I'll just be using this one. And it's good too if you're able to get magnets, lodestone, or pyrite. That's good. It's gonna make it stick to you. I carry around my pyrite all the time, no matter where I go. I also carry around my green Aventurine. Charge it with my energy, and then I put it in there. I will be carrying these together. So, you know. All right. So now let me put my lid on it. Let me make sure I have everything in here that I need. And you just want to say some of your money affirmations. And once you close this, you don't want to open it back up. So it's not like you close it and then you open it and you add stuff. Make sure that you have everything you need in here, because once you close it, we're not opening it back up. All right. Money is my friend. I am worthy of financial security and all that it brings to me. You just want to shake it. Get your stuff mixed up. Money has a positive impact on my life. It is safe and good for me to be rich. I am focused on achieving money happiness. I have a truly positive attitude towards money. I am focused on becoming financially secure. And this is what it looks like when it mixes up. You have your glitter, you can see your bay leaves. And you just want to mix that up. Say your affirmations. And throughout your day, maybe 3 times a day, start with 3 times a day. Take it out. Say your money affirmations. Money flows to me easily and effortlessly. Money and me are both energy, which means money is mine. I can have as much money as I want. I want to have so much money that I forget when payday is. And another thing, I added in here, well, I actually have it around it, and I will be taping another piece, but I have a little piece of hair wrapped around it, and I'm going to take another piece of hair, of my own hair, and I'm going to wrap it around here. I was going to do a chime candle. You can burn a candle on here, a green money candle, dress it, burn it on here for 7 days. Or if you don't have the time, like me, I'm burning my Lucky 7 candle in conjunction with this. But because the baby food was on here, it has that stickiness to it. So it's that one piece of hair on it. I don't know if you can see it. You can kind of see it. And I'm going to go ahead and get another piece of hair. I'm going to wrap it around the lid as if I'm tying it shut. Oh my God, I found a piece. Okay. And you just want to take your piece. And when you add DNA to any working, it makes it personal. And it just shows, you can add it in candle magic, any type of working. And it just makes it more personal, and then your angels know it's for you. Any type of DNA, if you're ever working on love magic, add their hair to it. Add a piece of hair to it. Add another one. And I am also, hold on one second. Yeah, so now that you've added your hair to it, I'm going to go around and probably tape it. Tape the whole thing shut. But yeah, now you have your money jar. All right, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comments what you want to see next. Let me know if this was resonated with you, if you enjoyed it, what's other herbs that you may like. And I didn't forget, let me tell you guys some other herbs that I wasn't able to get my hands on. Okay, so jasmine is also great. Palm oil is also great for money magic. I told you guys about the dragon blood. Citrine is a great money drawing crystal. Five-finger grass is great for money. What else? For new Greek seeds, those are great as well. Star anise, Jezebel oil is great, especially when you have your own business or you're working and bringing things to you, tips, things like that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know what you want to see next. Thank you for tuning in, and don't forget to bring it with you. Put it in your pocket. It's so small. Put it in your pocket, put it in your purse. Take it out 3 times a day and shake it and watch your life change. Watch money come to you and you don't even know how. It's just like, oh my God, I have some money in my account and I didn't even do anything. I'm telling y'all. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. Bye.